Hi, this is Randy Wykoff, the Dean of the College of Public Health at East Tennessee State University. I want to provide an update on COVID-19 in the Appalachian Highlands for the week of June 28th. As you know, I like to follow deaths per million, so if you go to the Worldometer and hit the US, you can find all 50 states. When we began, Tennessee and Virginia were vanishingly small compared to New York. We've been following them ever since, and our numbers have continued to grow. Excuse me, that should say June 28th. That's where we are today. Again, I've been following cumulative deaths by percent, weekly percent increase in the US. I've shown you this in other presentations. We've been seeing a decrease in the percent growth rate of deaths in the US until this week when we've seen an increase. We saw the same kind of pattern in Virginia that was dropping pretty nicely. Unfortunately, this week we've seen an increase. And in Tennessee, it's been sort of hopping all around. We thought we were starting to see a decrease, and then this week it's increased. So just as we're seeing nationally, it looks like we're seeing growth, increasing resurgence in both Virginia and Tennessee in terms of total number of deaths. Tennessee has now reported 40,000 cases and 584 deaths, mostly but not exclusively in the large cities. Virginia's had about 50% more cases and about 3 times as many deaths, again, largely in the metropolitan areas. And our region has had 6,768 cases and 171 deaths spread across the region. Earlier in another presentation, I showed you this, where the percent change from the last month for the various US states. And if you look at Appalachian Highlands, we'd be right there. So we're seeing a pretty significant growth rate in our region. And this is something to be pretty cautious with. So it looks like nationally we're seeing resurgence, or at least increased number of deaths, increased hospitalizations. They seem to be slightly worse in our 2 states of Virginia and Tennessee, and a bit worrisome here in the Appalachian Highlands. Something we need to keep an eye on. If you want more information on COVID-19, please go to our college website. We have a variety of short videos there. And if you have any specific questions, please let me know. I'd be happy to try to answer. Thank you very much.